Hey, it's Slice and Dice. I'm on the wrong game mode. Hey, it's Slice and Dice. It's Generate. And it's hard. I mean, it's magical. I think magicals are really good in Generate. Because just the sheer amount of like ability that you get to choose from, like you can get some really, really good ones, and then at that point you're just kind of set. It's like you get one really good spell, and suddenly you got three characters whose whole idea is that they're kind of pairing that spell. In a way. But I'm happy for that. Let's see. Kind of scary to go. Actually, what do we have for our spells? Hey, yep, a classic self heal, self shield, sure. Also, like good sides for a tier 1 red, like very consistent mana gain. Mend, quite nice. I'm a fan of mend. Shield recleave, yeah. Free defensive spells. You know, sometimes you're just given free defensive spells. The tactic, one pip for one damage. I mean, fair enough. I can turn like a healing or yeah. I mean, oh my god, dabble. What are they? Free health? Yeah, I can mend that. Now, it's insane how adding item poison to one character increases, like one extra character increases this by a whole point. I mean, I don't know, the idea I could like stack characters. If my bottom character was a green, I could like try and go for robots passive, and then put a bunch of items and then not have to worry about the item poison. Every 8th fight, that's a problem because that affects 2 boss fights. What do we have for rerolls? Oh my god. Okay, fine. We'll do that. All item clef. I mean, actually could be kind of good. Interesting. So no spells, so we're not going to get anything spell based here. Slippery dice is kind of fine. For each turn. Oh my god, that might be the scariest thing I've ever seen. Like, do I just lose the game if I pick that? I think so. But so, like, Death Shield also kind of loses me the game in Generate is the problem. But give me archery training. Per turn archery training. Dude, Ford, oh my god, you just, hang on, do we have shields on these guys? Kind of. I'll lock it. You have a shield as well. Roll me down, yep, you gave me shields. And you gave me, oh yeah. Let's consider this. The shield to all, actually hang on. Oh yeah, just like easy fight. Shield 5, shield engage, nice repel side. This chain's actually going to be very easy to activate if I have multiple other yellows. The problem is I don't have any, yeah, the only cleave I have right now is on the guy that's being upgraded. But this is also 8 health, like I'm actually, an 8 health, like it's 9 health for the grey. I kind of like this grey with the 2 damage side and such, so I'll go for the 8 health yellow here. Probably not locking this side, am I? No, I'll just lock it first. Consistent damage. Yeah, sure. Oh, hang on. Okay, well that's fine. Give me some super easy fights here. Let's start. Oh my gosh, this could be funny. This could be scary. I don't roll my cleaves. Wolf ears is potentially fine. But Emerald Shard is just good. It's like, okay, it's nothing now, but it will be something later. If I've got a bunch of different ways here, well, I rolled one of my cleaves. The Rampage would also be like super sick here. I'll just roll everything down. every opportunity to get something to kill seeds and such was just an opportunity that I was willing to take. Yep, that's pretty good. Then fight 4 is Alpha. Oh, well, we've got some chains here. I'll take this actually because also 8 health. I'm definitely not worried about Alpha this fight, which is not something I can say about most times I fight Alpha, especially in Generate. This is I forgot I'm not playing like, oh man, I am fighting Bramble. I'm used to fighting Bramble. I'm like, oh, I can only use all of these dice once. Hang on. Oops. Yeah, I'm really good. I killed the wolf, took no damage. Get the cleave value here. I'll just lock all of this. I think I just lock all of this, and I think this is almost assuredly a lethal. Yep. Cool. Now, the item that I get to copy... Golden Thread. Is this a... Whoa. Whoa. Is this Golden Thread Emerald Shard? I mean... I think I'm going to go for that. Now, this will give me just a bunch of tier 1s. Damn! Kind of, like, not bad. Like, these sides are decent. Well, I'll outscale them. I don't want to fight this. I'm already fighting a golem on fight 5. This has no use right now. But, I'm sure that'll change. Is there a weird world where I can do this? Damn. Oh, yeah. Thought like it could only be equipped to yellow heroes, so I could bypass it by equipping this to the... But no. For 4 damage, but I can shield you. Unlocking all of this? Wait, let's actually have a look at this. Do this. Hang on, you're dying because of, well, like, oh, the blind. The blind is getting you. No, I cannot lock that unless I get like better shields, which I did not. Get rid of the illusions, and blind's not doing much, golem's not doing much. Damn, okay, just roll me like good sides all around. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I know, just lock both of those, man. Yeah. Revives and healing. Okay, hang on. We actually have a yellow here. It is annoying that this guy has steel sides, but also shield. It's like you can't use your own. This cell synergy doesn't work. Oh, that actually just gets rid of the militia though. So maybe I'm taking this. Just like straight up, I think I'm taking this. Although I would like to get a grey upgrade, because what is this? I've upgraded all of my oranges. So it's a little scary here. I'll keep that. The idea that I could just kill the militia this turn is, I guess, worth thinking about. I can't kill the militia this turn. So how am I keeping it? What am I keeping here? Not this. Problem is if I miss shield or I miss the damage, then you just die. So maybe I'm just like fine with this. Oops. Let me at least do this in the correct order. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Maybe there's a world where I don't even hit the militia and I do just hope I roll the shield 5s. I rolled it. I could do. The thing is, the militia's also not doing anything scary. Is there a world where I get lethal here? Yeah. Big world where I get lethal if I roll, like well, we'll see. A big chance of getting lethal. I think this is. Yeah. Ritual Dagger or Relic. Pop Terminal is probably not something I can get much use out of here. Unless I get like Death Divide, which you can get on Graves. So maybe. Ritual Dagger is never a pick. Actually, I think because I'm being shown Ritual Dagger, I know that if I random, I'm not going to get that. Like, I can only get things that are better than Ritual Dagger. Yeah, Self-Heal is nice. Suddenly I can give this to you. Also, why did I not do this earlier? What am I doing? Anyone know? Also, Slate is like the worst thing I could find. I'll lock that even though I know that the cantrip would have been like really good here. Let me do this in the right order. Actually, the most correct order that I can possibly do. I think this is, it's not lethal, but like, is the slate is getting a kill, so if I'm rolling then I'm hoping for something better? Actually, I can absolutely get something better. Is that better? Did I roll like an extra thing here that I didn't otherwise get last time? Yes, I did. Cantrip rerolls, interesting, or this other grey who does no... Neither of these guys are actually giving me shields. They're not doing their job. You are a yellow in disguise. You are a yellow. Yellows can roll shield copycat. I know they can. Yellows can roll like all of these sides. Literally every single one. I'm just gonna roll 5 yellows? Is this the comp? What's my like null killing power? I guess this is like 1 damage to all of them. This is 1 damage. Well, okay, it's 1 damage if I get the chain off. Yes, I mean, Bloodlust can work. The Steel can work. Steel means I would want shield. Okay, I guess... What can I copy? I don't care what I can copycat. I mean, give me random. Ooh, interesting. I mean, you gave me the Death Defies that I was kind of talking about earlier. I'll lock... kind of want to lock the shield because it's like the best shield you can kind of give me. I'll roll looking for cleaves. That's a good shield. I'll roll looking for cleaves though. Damn, nothing? Like not a single one is what you're going to say to me? I shielded the wrong guy. I mean, like, wow. You really did not need to just miss like that. I guess there's only 2 guys with cleaves. I don't know what I'm not really rolling for anything good here. This side might be worth taking if I'm going to be rolling that other shield. Oh! Okay. This is a potential... well, it's not actually that much. All I know is that I roll the Bloodlust side, then I'm living life. I mean, I can just like say whatever I want and it'll come true. These other sides are kind of stinky. Maybe I want to get those, the shield. Or... wait, no, this doesn't... You are inherently getting 1 kill. So I inherently will need to lock something to save you. Then, I can get rid of you, and then... like, I can't actually save this guy. I think I'm rolling all of this down. Perfect. And I'm just gonna have to let the sarcophagus run away. Lock the shield. And then, yeah, that's lethal. Okay, what a horrible fight. Oh, I like Shield 1 Smith. I do really like that as a side. I can actually turn guys into like armorers essentially here. And so that's kind of fine. Wait, was my option 2 tier 2s? I think 2 tier 2s would have also been very good for the Emerald Chart. I wasn't thinking about that properly. Smith into this, which means I can potentially double it. Yeah, I mean basically it's just like that. Yeah, that's just like such a big power increase to have gotten that, huh? Oh! Two interesting and I'd say most pickable characters. Like you give me an extra cleave for my chains. These are only like 2 shields and 2 shields. You've got the redirects with a little bit more, with 1 more health. You've got a duplicate. I'm replacing the middle side. I think this bottom guy is worse because his middle column. I think I'm going for you. Now what do we have for fight? So I have archery training on, which means I'm not picking this. Is this what I do? I think I really need the Death Defies. Especially into like Spiker, I think Death Defies are kind of an important side. For allowing me to deal consistent damage or deal damage with characters that would otherwise be dying. Yeah, I think I'm liking this. So the slime is kind of annoying. Like the AoE shields that I'm replacing, like they're good to slime, well I guess they're also good to the spiker. I'm gonna roll everything down. I'm gonna roll everything again. You X twice, I guess, fair enough. Of course they're not hitting the same guy. So, very bad turn, very unfortunate turn. Lock all of this? Let's say I lock all of this. There's a world where I get rid of the Slimer, very easily actually. I don't like that I cannot actually get value out of this damn rampage. Is there a world where I get value out of the rampage somehow? No. Am I stupid? There is, however, a world where I do like this, get 1 more damage on the bloodlust and send it into the spiker and then just for some reason die. I guess I don't die because I can take all of your damage and then do that. Is that like, it's 1 more damage on the spiker, but this is an extremely bad scenario to be in, but I'm gonna try it. Because I've got, my whole thing is I've got cleaves and I've got the rampage and I've got everything that kind of makes this fine. Well, okay, first of all, the big damage, then the cleave. I didn't get rid of the Slimer, but otherwise this was fine. Probably not optimal, but it's whatever. Now, that is 6 damage potentially. That's actually a kill on the ghost if I take that. Water is bad here. Technically water is fine because I actually would be replacing the side that gets minus. But otherwise it's just kind of like bad on most of these guys. It's good on here. It also has the golden thread and self-heal value. It's probably just the R item, even though it's kind of, you know, inconsistent. And then the anvil. All of this for a tier 4. God, this could be so dead for me. Like, I kind of like the items I have. But I guess I'm not going to be getting the golden thread emerald shard value. There's no... surely I'm getting the value out of it. I believe. I haven't gotten my tier 3s yet, so... I'm pretending like everything will be fine. You can have an extra rollable side. You have 3 rollable sides now. This guy also has 3 because he does have 2 cleaves, which can potentially work out. And this guy has like a bunch of rollable sides. He's kind of filled with them. And it doesn't matter where I put this. So we'll put this on someone just for the fun of it. Yeah, we can kill the ghost in 1 hit here, potentially. But they're not rolling anything, like, they're not rolling the extremely scary stuff, so maybe I don't need to lock the cleave. Okay, we have a kill on a ghost. How much of this? I'm definitely... okay, if I do this, I can actually stun the Wiz as well, so I can kill whichever ghost I want. Kinda doesn't matter. I think that technically, in some weird world, the optimal thing is to kill the top ghost, because if the Wiz summons bones, they'll be between him and the ghost, and they won't have the bones be like at the bottom dealing 1 damage to no one. Also, I can get 1 extra damage on the ghost there. Otherwise, that was an extremely good turn. Let's just lock cleave, because if I roll, and I mean, it's probably just like a win here, yeah. Madness is going to be... oh my god, I do not want Madness controlling this top. Actually, wait, he's just a bunch of shields. And like a river. What? Wait, what am I... wait, it's hard to think right now. Wait, what's happening? These are good choices? I don't think I'm used to this. Also, like, both 11 health. Do you know how rare it is to see a damn tier 3 generate of 11 health? Like 7 cell shield redirect is insane. You just have a smith side, which is kind of nice. Potentially, it's got I can use that. Revive, I mean, it's nice to have it like 1 or 2 revive sides. It's got utility into certain bosses like Hexia, I believe. I'm pretending like I know what I'm talking about. But then 8 damage pain. I'm losing one of my cleave guys, so I can't even get the chain value. Also, like, it's a really big risk having Madness control your only tier 3, because you only have 1 tier 3 when you fight this boss based on the placement. I think it's got to be this grey. I think this is like this 7 cell shield redirect is completely fine. God, I wish I could. I really could take both of them. In fact, like the cell shield and the pain, they combo with each other. Okay, you're just gonna hit the guy. But roll me cell shield? Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna lock reuse because I'm gonna pretend that that's like a good side for me. No, I don't think I want to cleave and hit a bunch of... what? There's 2 damage to Madness, and Cell Shield 7, so you're kind of like taking no damage. I mean, that was... what the hell? Okay, well, I'm not locking that. I'll lock, I can't lock the cleaves. I really can't. I'll lock the Bloodlust. And do I want to lock anything else? No, I kind of want to roll for this. I guess Smith and this chain side, or the cleave side, is really good. You also die. Okay, what I don't want to see is you rolling that damn damage side for a 3rd time in a row. You hear me? Good. Just, I mean, what is Madness doing? I mean, really, what are you doing? This is going to be hit into Thorns. I'm going to hit with the guy who has the most armor here. And hit with you. Then, I don't know, just like Madness will do nothing. Yeah, I think this was actually a very good... does this have heavy? Oh, Oh my god, this was like the correct, it was correct. I made the correct play. I guess I'll just roll down looking for like... Okay, if I get the steel... No, you're the one that has the steel side. So just give me like anything, man. Exactly like that. Keep rolling that side. You're so funny. You're funny. I'm laughing at you. I think I just killed Madness this turn. Like I'm not even gonna worry about locking things. I don't, but I'm also like, I kind of don't care because I still am just fine. Like, does Madness run away? Yeah. Ghost Shield is very good because if I get more... Like, I'm going to be trying to get more steel sides. This is absolutely a steel sides comp. You get them like crazy and with yellows in Generate. The Ghost Shield is very good here. Tooth Necklace. I don't have oranges, I can't otherwise get Cruel. So it makes sense that I would pick this. But... Oh my god, no, it's tough. Ghost Shield. Dude, there's some strange world. Is this the one? Did I have like all item clef as a potential starting blessing? Because that with Cruel on here, insane, right? Like I have the chain and the Cruel go off, and that's 9 damage against people on half health or less, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I can't give you Ghost Shield. There you go. You don't need to worry about self-heal. That's like your deal. This is your jam. Bloodlust self-heal? I mean, what a side. Now, the alpha is... I think that's fine. Dude, I can smith this as well. Actually, what if I lock the free shield instead? You're being poisoned by 2 different people. It's very annoying. I'm getting rid of a snake. I think poison is actually... Oops, poison's just like the worst thing for me in the world. Like, wolves make them. I don't care. But poison? I mean, I can't stop poison. Now, do I try to roll for the cleave? Actually, you have like a bunch of good sides. I think I will just roll this. I'm gonna pretend like I do get good value out of this and that I know that this is somehow like an amazing thing for me to do. This side only hits the alpha. I do get Rampage. I'm scared of the ogre more than anything. Get that down to free health right before its threshold, I can kill it so it doesn't do any like scary AoEs here. I'm locking... What do you mean I'm locking everything? What do you mean we just hit? That's whatever. Then I've got this. This is 5 damage now. This kills a wolf. Do I want to kill a wolf? No, so I can do this, and I'm not wasting any damage, and I can actually just reuse this, and if I want to get rid of like the ogre. I don't think it's the ogre that's the problem. This is fine. Killed you, I suppose? Now the world, if I don't kill the ogre this turn, like... yeah. Ooh. Do I want another yellow, or do I want like this? I think I want this. You can take the ghost shield. You can get the self heal. Yeah, no one takes the shard yet. Oh wait, I'm now suddenly I'm like in a position where I'm actually hoping this is the guy that's holding the golden thread and he's tier 2. I'm hoping that both of these yellows that are tier 2 become things that can hold golden thread. So that's not going to be good for me because I don't think that's going to pan out. I think I might just lock all of this. How fine is that? I think that's pretty fine. I don't think there's much I'd want to roll for. The smith is just, well, I guess the smith is a kind of nothing. Dude, 8 damage exert? Well, I can have you reuse it. What if I'm locking all of this? Because this is a kill. Then I can, like, take no damage. Now I'm exerted. But also, you're doing 1 poison. Double smith on the... This is dumb. I shouldn't do that. I can get a good side. I can get the engage side. Hint, hint game. Couldn't even roll the self-heal one. What a bunch of garbage. Oh, actually, hang on. Yeah, okay, yeah, like easy. Glass heart. Scary. But like, I can just put this on during like a boss fight or something. Or flute, which I don't think is worth a tier 7 item. I'll take glass heart. Maybe give this to... Let's say I can give this to you, because like, Shield 2 Smith is good. But you have 8 health, you are kind of one of the most likely to die. You, however, get good value out of this. You're not going to be targeted by heavy or eliminate should any of those keywords come up. And you just do big damage. Wait, we should do like very big damage. Hang on. Yeah, make the bandit run away. I can't actually kill the sniper. If I do this, does this make the bandit run away as well? Yeah. Is that good? How good is that? Like, how much better is that than just doing so to the war chief? I think it's the war chief. I need to get to the sniper. I need to get to the sniper. Archery training. Return. Just a week away. What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna have to get through this bandit manually. I think it will be that. You are still dying over there. You're absolutely dying. I gotta think about this a little bit more. I think it is still this though. Like the war chief, I'm taking a lot of damage right now. There's no way that's right. I think it's gotta be this. Because I am just taking too much damage. And this, just to make sure, this doesn't change if I like use it on that guy. Yeah. Scary. This is a kill, which is beautiful. And that kind of just sells. Okay, no, what? No, that's fine. Charged. Now, charged is hilarious. And bad, but you have 3 of the steel side. I think I'm clicking random. I think I'm clicking random. Good? Good. Yeah, that's good. So suddenly I'm not giving this to you. Or to anyone? Potentially? I don't think this goes to anyone. No, wait, what about this? Have I thought about this? For even a moment? Or even the idea that I could put this on someone else and give them the emerald shard? Oh my god, I haven't thought about that at all. This can go to... You can actually get self-heal on that, potentially. Potentially very nice. I don't know. Self-heal on you because you're in the middle, so you're most likely to take damage from things like cleave, and so the idea that you can heal yourself for 8. But that's like how often I'm going to be wanting to use that. You can just have that. And now, I'm thinking this is fine-ish. It's Tarantus. I don't have any death defies, so I'm guaranteed losing at least one guy here. A shame this is only 1 damage. This is only 2 smith. I mean, you can like relax. You could have relaxed, is the thing. Am I locking any of this? Am I like locking I guess you're 6 down. Yeah, I'll lock this. It's kind of like one of the better things you can roll. No, the cleanse. Are you kidding me? Am I stupid? The cleave is good because that becomes 4. This is all fine in my eyes. Oh wait, I can do like that. And then just hit into Tyrantus because I don't have the damage to kill the spider. Yeah, sure. I think I want too many of those though. Well, I can miss if I roll. I don't like missing. What's the situation here? You're kind of, if I kill the spider, you live for a turn. I'm rolling because this guy, even though he had a pretty good side locked, I do want him to roll the cleanse. If you get poisoned for 1 million and then I just kill you anyway because of Tyrantus, then I'm living in a world where, like, I don't have any problems. Because all my problems died. 3 damages, like, you can roll me better. You can all roll me collectively better, which I think you did. You did very well. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's what it is. Greatsword? I can actually activate Greatsword quite quite efficiently here. We've got 6 here. I can use Smiths to activate it. I think if I get the engage value, that might count as 8 and activate it. I don't know about that. And if you have an activator, you've actually got multiple technically because I can use the steel sides pretty well. That's an activator. You've got 2 activators. I can use Greatsword. Alternatively, Sushi is something that I can increase with the Golden Thread Emerald Shard combo. Oh. Decisions. What interests me more? 5, sometimes 10 damage, or 3 rerolls on a side? You know what? That's a tough one. I think because of Slippery Dice, the Sushi gains value. I don't know the general consensus on this. I think that it would gain value. It'll be appreciated more in this curse, not less. But God, if there's ever a time to take Greatsword, it would be against 4 golems. You know what? Fair enough. I'm kind of scared of 4 golems. Give that to... I should maybe give this to someone who otherwise doesn't have... the thing that can activate it, but the problem is they already have... I can move this to someone else. You can have a Greatsword and then the heart. Oh wait, that makes the Greatsword better. Or harder to activate. Oh! God, what do I do? What's my idea? I'd almost go to you. Like, all things said, I'd say this is probably better than a steel side. But also, I mean... What are your sides that aren't the... You do have multiple steel sides, so you can be the one to hold the ghost shield. But then, I'm not doing the golden thread combo on you? What if I give you the golden thread? And then this heart can go to... If I give this to you, then you have technically 2 more sides that can activate the sword, but that's also... You are genuinely one of the most likely to die. I don't want it to stay on you. I don't think it goes here. I could move Golden Thread up to here, and then put Glass Heart back here. Is that good, though? Like, that's scary. Especially in this Golem fight, they just hit whoever they want. I don't think I'm playing it. I don't play Glass Heart into the Golem fight. I think that is the correct move. That is the overall definitive solution that I have to my problem of potentially losing the run. Then Emerald. Can I give you the Emerald Shard to give someone like 2 golden threads? Hang on, let me just have a little look at this. No. Understandable. Wait. Wait, I'm thinking. I'm believing. I've done it. I've done it. Beautiful. It's the combo. I was thinking about this. These are actually increased by 1, so they can actually activate the greatsword now. And I can still get the emerald shard, the golden thread value with everything's perfect. I've done it. I figured it out. Oh god, 2 of them have actually, well, that's fair enough. I mean, it's kind of average that 2 of them would roll that. 6 damage heavy does kill a zombie. Is this what I want to lock? Whoa, you have so many good sides though. You are just filled with good sides. I think maybe I want to kill zombie, but then I just lose because these golems are hurting a lot. I'll lock the 6 damage. Or maybe I'm locking the shield? No, I'm rolling. I'll roll down once. Yeah, everything about this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. This is fine because I'll just like... I can literally one-shot a golem. And that sounds quite good. And this... Then I can actually hit the barrel to do big damage to the others. You're only taking 3 damage total, but I could make it 0. I'm technically wasting 1 damage on the barrel, so I guess I will do this. Such a good turn. Man, I can't imagine this comp ever losing to anything ever in my entire life. You can quote me on that. So I don't even want to lock the steel side, because you just have... Well, yeah, I'll lock the steel side. And suddenly... You know what, I'll lock all of this. We'll see how well this works out. That's 5, which is actually not enough. Oh, here we go, that kills the barrel perfectly. And I have 5, which I will send into... Technically, it doesn't kill anyone. But I will stop you from self-shielding. Well, they're both self-shielded. That was a scary world. Actually, this is still kind of a scary world. Like, I'm definitely not out of it yet. Maybe it's fine. That's 7, so I can nullify you. Problem is, this guy is still getting a kill, so I guess I just give you a shield. Sure. And like, if I lose from here, then I mean, I guess I deserve it or something. Yeah. Level up first. That's more damage than you have health. This is duplicate, which is also potentially useful. Like, do I have any like way to gain value? I guess I can smith it. If I put a 2 smith on that, that's 5 damage, so it's essentially, like, I use up 1 dice, it's basically 20 damage total. It's good. But not bad. I wouldn't call it bad. If I take, my berserker over here, I kind of run out of steel sides. But, oh my god, 7 health? Right, yeah, I'll just take this. Reroll is actually going to give me a... Well, no, I don't want to reroll you. Wait. Do I want to reroll you? Because technically a lot of your sides are just kind of good because I have given you items to make them good. Let's try it. Barbarian. Oh. At least it is 10 health. Like, a 10 health guy is cool. I don't want you to be a second barbarian. It will actually give you the sword still. And then I will have to think about what I am doing because, like, what about this? But the problem is you're the one that has the damn duplicate. So who am I giving this to? What am I doing? How am I doing it? What am I doing? How am I doing it? Is there anything I need to cleanse here? I think the demon does give me inflict pain. But is that even something that I care? I think I might take... Just need to think about everything as a whole for a second. So I've got the value of being able to redirect and self-shield for pretty much the exact amount of damage that you do here. What is this? This is an 8. It's like a really good side for me to get. In fact, Greatsword on not Barbarian is good. Let me take this off. Let me see, what if I do this? I need to put this combo on someone. It has to be a yellow because of the damn Emerald Shard. Wait, yeah, it has to be a yellow, I say. I fucking try and put it on a grey. What am I doing? Huh? Maybe I don't care about steel. Maybe I get rid of my steel side. I think this is the world I live in. It's an insane world. But it's the one I live in. I can go to potentially Barbarian for if I don't roll the redirect. Self-heal can go back to you. This doesn't go on anyone. Huh. Do I like this though? Or is this just a bunch of high rolly combos that can lead me to an early grave if I do not roll them within the first few turns, causing me to lose the run? Did I say lose the run twice? Did I say lose the run causing me to lose the run? I hope I didn't, because I've already forgotten what I said. God, this is kind of scary. What if the world is... Oh, no, because... Who gets the greatsword? I want like another yellow. What the hell? Maybe you get the greatsword, and then I just don't have shields for anyone. No, you get the greatsword. I'm sorry. There was a shield on the smith side on you that I was over here thinking, this is quite valuable. Like, I understand, sure, you can't greatsword and redirect. But who cares? You don't need to. You don't need to worry about it. The last heart on you will happen during the final boss, probably. This is fight 18, right? Yeah, maybe? Potentially? I think am I locking the shield 6 here? No, you've got like so many other things that you could hit. You kind of too, well... Oh yeah, what's the chance that my Barbarian completely misses and you also completely miss? Dude, what if am I locking this? Oh wait, but am I just taking this? An interesting question, it must be asked. Let's say I just do 20 damage. I technically only need to do 15, so I could spend an extra dice on something else? I don't know. What if I locked this and rolled everything else? Because I'm otherwise only taking like 2 to all and then 2 to a couple specific guys. I actually think I might be re-rolling. Like, what am I even hoping for then? Probably like not much. I guess maybe the redirect. Funny world where if I do this I can still get, like, I can kill the demon in 2 and I technically do 1 extra damage to the troll. Let me actually look at the world after I kill the demon. How much is everyone taking? So I can probably just do the self shield here and then I do the combo still. I mean, yeah, no, that's exactly what I was rolling for. I'll lock the redirect and the smith. It's funny how consistent this is. I can also do 1 more redirect. Again. Killing this guy, so it's like everyone's just kind of taking 2, so I guess, I don't know. Yeah, one guy takes any amount of damage from that whole turn. Gee, I wonder what I'm locking this turn. You'll never guess. And I guess if all else fails and like I super mega whiff, I might lock the cleanse here. I think I will just hang on. What does this look like? I mean, it looks like you're gonna leave due to the amount of health I have. Yeah. Time Stone? I don't think I have Chaos 1 value. Like this, I do not. I don't have the, I don't have any items that really benefit this. Time Stone? Ugh. Time Stone Barbarian. Time Stone does, you do have a free item slot. Yeah, sure. I mean, it seems, I mean, it's like, it's not that good, but I do get one more level up, so maybe it will become good. Sometimes you do shield free, sometimes you do free damage to the Basilisk, or maybe a Chomp. Maybe you accidentally die because you hit into a Chomp and deal damage to yourself, or the guy on the bottom. Who knows? I'm not going to find out, because I'm just looking at these two, actually, and not taking the Smith. That's big damage, but it doesn't even really get a kill. So let's roll, let's figure out. Ah. I think I know what I'm doing this turn. Wait, no, I didn't have the side. Man, I can do a really bad version of the combo. So you're dying to the Chomp. I actually think I want to get rid of a Chomp whilst I have all of these shields. Maybe even do a bunch of damage to both of the Chomps. Let's get rid of this one. And then I'll hit into the Basilisk. I don't remember what side I am getting rid of, but I think it's the Shield 1 Smith. That is the perfect side to petrify because I don't care. It is the bad side. It doesn't add anything to your character, doesn't make you special, doesn't make you interesting. I don't need it. I'm sorry. Oh man, the value, I can do this and then suddenly I'll shield you for 2, but you do 2 more damage so you still die. Also, of course you have pain. Actually, wait, is this bad? This is bad. I'm locking like this and then definitely, actually, if I smith this, I have a kill on the Chomp. Heavy I can get into the Basilisk with. But I think I don't like any of these other sides. Well, I think... Ah, you have shielded yourself. I guess I should have thought about how that's a thing that can happen. I can't hit into the Chomp because you just die. So I would need to roll like the shield healing from you. Don't roll cantrip and then... Well... I suddenly am very upset. I knew it was a possibility, I did mention it at the start, I just thought, you know what? I gotta try and like go for an out here. I did not need to. You're dying? Off of that? I guess. But now I'm like super dying because okay, can this Chomp stop hitting the top guy? Roll all of this. I think this is all bad. That helps, but I would like to... Ah, I see. Okay, so I'm losing this top guy. No, I'm not, because he doesn't die. Scary. And here's the hand. I think the hand is good. Defy? Defy. I think Defy is good. I think that Defy can do insane damage. Okay, what am I doing? This feels like it's good. Barbarian is bad to the hand because Barbarian is just going to take more damage from himself. Doesn't actually really get much of a benefit. But does this mean that Barbarian becomes the funny guy who holds the funny combo? I think Barbarian becomes the funny guy who holds the funny combo. So who gets this? What am I planning on cleansing? The poison? That sounds about right-ish, except that doesn't even kill a saber is the problem. Oh, I can do this. Right, yeah, I forgot this was a useless item. Oh, now it does kill a saber. This is maybe the best I've got into the hand. Suddenly the cantrip on this is a little bit better because, you know, they are a little bit better. Everything is just a little bit less scary. Just still, of all the people to die, it had to be my redirect guy. I don't see how I can make this better. Maybe I move Fangs around. But who will get Fangs, and then what would you get in return? Ah, the deal 7 to all, which is actually kind of fine. I'm almost assuredly locking... I say it's kind of fine. Everyone's dying. How fine is this whole actual turn here? I would need to get rid of a saber. I hate that you are dying. You're actually throwing yourself into the one guy I don't want you to throw yourself into. What if I lock both of these? The redirect is one of the redirect and shield. I need to save you with a dice side that is either shield or the redirect. I know that, so I'm thinking I probably if I lock these two, I can roll everyone else down because this is not I'd rather the duplicate here potentially. I don't want to hit into the hand here. I want to get rid of that saber. Oh no, the engage. I want the engage. Fire's good, but you have a bunch of sides that are also just kind of good. And Barbarian is not rolling what I want him to. Yeah, just take a bunch of self damage, guys. There's no way. Let's lock these. If you roll another pain side or death side, then I just kill you. If you roll a worst case scenario, I think is not gonna happen. I also think it's fine. It just requires me killing off one of the characters. This is not a kill. Oh, that's the funny side. This is still not a kill, but I can actually shield yourself, which is interesting. Am I even killing a saber here? Maybe I'm just hitting the hand. Now does the hand... Okay, finally the hand is giving me a free turn. I say finally, it's not the second turn of the fight. Am I locking, healing? Maybe? I'm not locking the self shield because you're the last person who I'm scared of dying. And you don't get to fly value, so I should lock that. So that was correct. The everything about this is looking fine. Give you big that, doubles the greatsword. Fine. Now I just have to deal with 3 sabers. I potentially kill the hand this turn. You genuinely are not getting any to 5 value. That is all kinds of messed up. Oh, because you don't have incoming damage because I have shielded it. Oh, that was extremely bad. Silly me, the time stone misplay. I roll all of these. For 25 damage, or if I do this, it becomes 32 damage. It actually goes into the hand fairly nicely. much is the hand on? 14, so it is... Oops, hang on. And I can actually get rid of any saber I want. I think this is correct. Also, they're both exerting. So this is a fine run. Lock that. Lock... That's kind of one of the only things you can do. Maybe I'll lock the revive. Dude, I locked the revive. No, I don't want Smith. I still think the revive was the correct choice, and you can't tell me otherwise. I also think the correct hit was hitting with that free damage into the other saber, because there's no, I think, there's no way I'm doing 1 damage. I have like a minimum damage that I roll. What a run! What a run! Great, honestly, just a great team comp in Generate. I think yellows are just really good in Generate. They're like one of the few things that can roll like good damage. I like them. And then also Barbarian, but apparently Barbarian was just the worst thing in my team. So that goes to say something. But also like archery training, but it hardly ever mattered. I mean, this was kind of free. Good side. Look at that. I think there's a tier 3 yellow that has one of those duplicate sides, like a leader or something, but I think it's only 2 damage. So the fact that I've gotten 2 of them and they're 3 damage is like just kind of good. Everything about that was good. Oh yeah. Ooh.